All right, our next quest on the list is Clock Tower, and we're just gonna go ahead and find out what this brother Kojo guy wants. I don't really know. This is another one of those quests that I don't even remember when I did it last. I think you fixed the Clock Tower. I think that's yeah. I think that's what you do. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see. Which does this guy sound like? Should he sound normal or should I do something weird with it? Do I have the energy to do something weird with it?
Hello, adventurer. My name is Brother Kojo. Do you happen to know the time?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give him a weird one. I haven't done a weird one in a while. Okay, it's just I can't. They're all monks. What am I supposed to do? No, sorry, I don't know the time. Are you lost?
Exactly. This clock tower is recently broken down, and without it, nobody can tell the correct time. I must fix it before the town people.
Shit, his lines actually don't fit this accent at all.
I gotta fix it before the town people get really mad. I don't suppose you can help me. You know how to use a wrench? I'll give you a few bucks.
How much money are we talking? See, I've learned.
I'm only a monk, so I'm not exactly rich here, but I can give you a few bucks.
All right. Need a bucket of water. I gotta go grab a bucket of water. I don't know what I'm doing, okay, guys? I did not at any point in this series explicitly say that I knew what I was doing.
In the cellar, you're gonna find 4 cogs. They're too heavy for me, but you should be able to carry them with your big, beefy arms. I don't know why else you run around in an apron unless you want to show off those absolute pecs.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a bucket of water before I forget about it. And of course, someone leaves a perfectly good bucket next to a perfectly good well. I love novice quests. Alright, let's go get these cogs. I'm sure this can't be too bad. I mean, really, what are we expecting down here? Nothing serious, right? What? Okay, who actually stores their cogs like this? I'm assuming each corner is supposed to be where each colored cog is, but who does this? Who designed this place? What Zerosian dick did this? It had to have been. It had to have been a Zerosian. Why would it be anybody else? What? Saradomin wouldn't do this. Armadillo wouldn't do this. Zamorak would probably do this, actually. Hi, guys. What's that? Rat poison? No, I don't want... Fuck. Okay, now I'm just picking up random shit. Okay, even though I totally picked this poison up by accident, you know what? I think I was supposed to do this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why is that animation so bad? The death throes of the rat seem to have shaken the door loose of its hinges. I am a murderer. Okay. I see my cog. I see ladders. Almost everything in here wants to kill me. This conveniently placed ladder over here probably gets me where I need to go. Why? Because I'm totally not reading a guide. They just don't make underground dungeons like they used to. Excuse me, can I have this? Thank you. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. I hope this is worth it. Great balls of fire. This entire room is on fire. Why? Why is this entire room on fire? How is this entire room on fire? Oh, God, yeah. They actually do hit hard. Get away from me. Oh, yeah, total cakewalk. Easiest thing I've ever done. Okay, that's all 4. I don't really know how any of this actually works mechanically, but I'm also not a mechanic, so... Alright, I did it. Give me free stuff. I've replaced all the cogs.
Well done, you done it, you really are clever.
Why, thanks, yeah. What about that reward?
Thank you so much for your help. Everybody can know what time it is now, not like it really matters. The sun, does it even set here? As promised, here's your reward.
Alright, quest complete. Jesus Christ. That is 1 quest point and 500 gold coins. Wow, he really wasn't kidding about not giving me anything. Alright, the next quest on our list gives us probably the most iconic pieces of outdated equipment in the game. It's Hazelcult. I actually do remember this one because it's one of the quests I actually did kind of late in my career. There was a lot of really old quests when I was going for the quest cape that I kind of just completely forgot about. And this was one of them. I ended up doing it, I don't know, probably like 7-8 years ago, which is forever ago. But when you consider the quest came out in 2002, it's a long time ago. Long time ago. Anyway, let's I'm not even standing in front of the right house. Let's find where we're supposed to go and then get started. You know you're in for a good time when the house has a personal guard. Hi, you look incredibly important. Do you have a job for me?
Bloomin' thieving weirdo cultists. Why don't they leave me alone? String 'em all up, that's what I say.
What? You seem uptight. I mean, high-strung. Are you okay?
There's some kind of crazy cult, dressed in all black, who hang out near the cave entrance in the forest south of here. The freaks keep breaking into my house.
Have they taken anything?
They first broke in months ago and stole a suit of armor. The strange thing is that they've broken in 4 times since, but taken nothing.
And I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
Why, I'm Sir Cyril Carnelian. We really are quite a famous bloodline who played a vital role in the politics of Ardoin for many generations. That sentence was long. Perhaps you would be able to assist me in returning the stolen armor for a modest cash reward, of course.
Modest, huh? Okay, well, I have a weapon and some food, so let's do this.
Excellent. I suggest you start looking near the cave entrance in the forest south of here. That's where they hang out.
Why do you know that?
My old butler, Higson, once followed them to their hideout there. Unfortunately, the next night he died in his sleep.
That's suspiciously terrible.
No, it's okay. The replacement arrived the next day. He's been great. Cooks an excellent broth.
You're a fucked up individual, Cyril. You know that? Yeah, you know what? I don't know why I expected anything else. Let's figure out what the hell's going on here. Alright, he said forest south of here, some sort of cave entrance. It can't be that hard to find. Actually, I think I see it from here. Gotta love that render distance. Okay, not what I was expecting, really, but hey, you with the purple stick and the Zamorak emblem, like I know what that is, really. Where the hell am I? Do you know the Carnelians? Let's get straight to the point.
You mind your business and I'll mind mine.
Look, I know you're hiding something, and it's also not what I asked, but I've heard that there's a cult hideout down here.
If you want to stay healthy, you'll leave now.
I have my orders. I love this. I love how my character's like, look, somebody told me to go on a quest. I'm gonna fucking do the quest. You understand? It is my only fucking goal in life. It's the only thing I'm here to do.
So, that two-faced, cold-hearted snob made you fall for his propaganda,
What is this dialogue? I don't know this guy.
Is he now? Is he really? There's a lot more to the Carnelians than meets the eye, you fool, and none of it is honorable. Do you want to know the truth?
Not just now, thanks. What do you mean?
The Carnelian home does not belong to them. The builder of the house was Lord Hazel, one of the Majrat followers of Zamorak. Many years ago, there was a civil war in this land, and the hateful Saradominus declared war upon all Zamorakians who lived there.
Sounds accurate.
One fateful night, under the cover of darkness, they stormed his home in an angry mob, torturing and butchering all loyal Zamorakians they encountered inside.
Hello, where the fuck did he go?
The following morning, the Carnelian forefathers moved into the empty household and claimed it as their own. They have grown fat on the hard work of Lord Hazel ever since. Unluckily for them, Lord Hazel, as a Majrat, had access to powers and enchantments they knew nothing about, and made preparations for his return when first they began to storm his home. Soon the day will come when he will return to wreak his vengeance upon the thieves.
Politics of this area do not concern me. I'm just here for a reward.
Well then, friend, perhaps I will offer you a different job. Sooner or later, our master will return to this land, and those faithful to him will be well rewarded. Join our cult and assist us in his restoration, and you will be bestowed with treasures. Try to prevent his return and suffer the wrath of Zamorak and the Majorat.
Yeah, I actually don't really know this Cyril guy, at all, so what do I gotta do?
You must prove your loyalty to our cause. Killing one of the Carnelian household should be sufficient proof. So, what say you, adventurer? Join our side against the Carnelian thieves?
Down with the patriarchy?
It takes a rare character to see through the cursed Carnelian lies. I can tell you are a man of exactly the right character to join the followers of Hazel. Here, take this poison, pour it into their food, and once the deed is done, return here and speak to me once more.
Okay then. If I were rich and owned a manor, where would I keep my kitchen? In the basement, of course. Wow, it seems like just this room got a nice graphical glow up. What happened? Why does it look so nice down here? I'm upset. Alright, we'll just, while the cook is watching me, literally, we'll just, pour some poison in this soup. The chef does not seem to be paying attention. He's just staring right at it like, fuck it, I don't get paid enough for this. This is just a bottle of purple dye that spawns here. It doesn't serve a purpose at all. Well, anyway, it's time to go back to Clivet, whatever his name is, and let him know what happened. Pour the poison into the Carnelian's meal as requested.
Yes, we heard all about it from one of our sources. Hazel has eyes everywhere. It didn't quite go to plan, however. The food was fed to the family dog rather than to one of the family members. Nonetheless, you have now proved your loyalty and will be rewarded when Hazel is revived.
Okay, great, you weirdo. What do I do now?
Here, wear this amulet. It's called the Mark of Hazel. Not only will I identify you as one of the brothers to the other followers, but it is also a key to finding our hideout.
You're not going to tell me how to actually find it, are you?
Hazel, in his wisdom, when he built this lair, did so by making it inaccessible unless the flow of the sewers is controlled exactly by the sewer valves above ground. Each sewer valve must be correctly set before the water level is such that you may enter. The secret of the correct setting is contained in this amulet, which honors him. Starting from left to right, follow the design of the amulet to locate each sewer valve, and then turn each so as to follow the amulet's design. When you solve the sequence, you may enter our hideout, where our leader, Alimony, is waiting.
Wait, you didn't tell me I was going to have to pay alimony. Well, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Cedric, why the hell are you still here? And there's 5. Okay, so I just board this shifty-ass raft and hope it takes me where I need to go? Alright, sounds logical. Hello, Alimony. I'm assuming you're who I have to talk to.
Well. We have a new recruit. Clivet told me of your desire to join our glorious attempt to revive the mighty Hazel from his slumber. To accomplish this, we require the ancient words that will restore his weakened body, so that he will bring vengeance upon his enemies. Hazel, in his mighty cunning, anticipated that he might be defeated, and secured within his home a powerful magical scroll that could restore him.
That seems like cheating.
The words to this powerful enchantment are hidden within the Carnelian mansion, right under the nose of his unsuspecting foes. We already have an agent in place there. In their butler, Jones, a faithful follower of Hazel. His loyalty to Hazel is beyond questioning, yet he has been unsuccessful in locating the scroll so far. Go back to the mansion and assist us in finding this enchantment so that together we can restore Haziel to his true power and glory.
You couldn't have, like, fucking told me that before I got here? Oh, the things they do for loot. Alright, Butler Jones, you seem completely incompetent, but, you know, do you have any idea where this scroll is? No idea, I'm afraid. I know it's somewhere in this house, but for the life of me, I can't find it anywhere. I've searched high and low for it. And Sir Celery doesn't suspect a thing. Ha! That silly old fool! He can't see the forest for the trees. I'll, start digging around, I guess. Yeah, I guess none of you guys could see it, but I seem to have a bit of a third eye for things, and, I'm thinking the ladder behind the fake wall is a, dead giveaway. Alright, got the scroll. Time to get out of here. Alright, buddy, I got the scroll. I can't believe your name. I think it's supposed to be Alimone or something, but my god, if it doesn't just sound like alimony. Oh, you want me to watch. Okay. Alright. Yeah, great. And we're going into a cutscene. Son of a not saying all of that. What language even is that? Oh shit, there he is. My loyal followers. I have pride in you all. Never did I expect to return to this land. I see I have much to attend to. Soon this world will cower once more at the name of Haziel, and my fury will blaze across mine enemies, while my loyal followers will gain their rewards. Adventurer, I know that your efforts were principal in my return to this plane of existence. I offer you my thanks. You may not be a direct follower of Zamorak, but your cunning and treachery mock you as a friend of the Majorat. I'm fucking tired. Weak as I am now, my strength shall return, and my followers will be greatly rewarded when my powers peak once more. I shall reward you with wealth such as you deserve. Although your true reward will come later, when Zamorak and I are together to lay waste to this miserable planet. You are spared as an ally to us. Haziel yeets some coins in your fucking direction. And now I must leave you and join my fellow Majorat in the north to regain my strength and powers. I shall return when I am ready to fight my enemies, and much blood shall flow across these lands. That is quest complete? 1 quest point, 1,500 thieving experience, and 2,000 coins. Yeah, I feel like I'm really gonna regret. I feel like that's gonna haunt me. I really feel like that decision's gonna haunt me in the future. Okay, well, it looks like we're keeping in theme today, and we're going to continue to help out around the Ardoin province? Is it a province? I don't know. It's a really big city. And so, regardless, I'm going to talk to Counselor Halgrive here. He has a job for me involving herding sheep. It's weird. Whenever I put down this series for a brief minute, because real life always gets in the way, I come back and immediately completely forget that I'm supposed to be voicing all of these characters. I don't know if this guy's worth it. You may or may not be aware, but a plague has spread across Western Ardoin. What? Really? Really? Now, so far, our efforts to contain it have been largely successful. For the most part. However, 4 sheep recently escaped from a farm near the city. When they were found, we noticed that they were strangely discolored, so we asked the mourners to examine them. They found that the sheep had become infected with the plague. As a counselor responsible for public health and safety here in East Ardoin, I'm looking for someone to herd these sheep into a safe enclosure, kill them quickly and cleanly, and then dispose of the remains hygienically in a special incinerator. Unfortunately, nobody wants to risk catching the plague, and I am unable to find someone willing to undertake this mission for me. Well, lucky enough for you, I'm dumb enough to do anything for gold. All right, and that is the beginning of Sheepshear. No, Sheepshear 2 Electric Boogaloo. Um, Sheepshear 2 Revenge of the Sheep. Sheep herder. Regardless, let's go ahead and get started. I can do that for you. You will? That is excellent news. Head to the enclosure we have set up on Farmer Brumty's land to the north of the city. The 4 infected sheep should be somewhere in the vicinity. Before you will be allowed to enter the enclosure, however, you must ensure you have some kind of protective clothing to prevent contagion. Dr. Orban wears it when conducting mercy missions to the infected parts of the city. You should you should be able to find him in the chapel just north of here. Please also take this poisoned sheep feed. We believe poisoning the sheep will minimize the risk of airborne contamination, and is of course also more humane to the sheep than what, burning them alive? The counselor gives you some poisoned sheep feed. Jesus Christ, look at that. That's not poison feed, that's uranium. So let's go talk to Dr. Orban? I feel like it's probably Orban. Lovely. Alright, I feel positively protected. Now what? Farmer Brumty. Alright, we'll talk to you. Hello there. Hello, adventurer. Be careful herding those sheep. I don't think they've wandered far, but if you touch them, you risk getting infected by the plague. I suggest you use the cattle prod from the barn over there to herd them. That way you won't have to touch them directly and risk infection. Great. Yep, sounds good. Alright, I've got my battle spork. I've got my plague garment. Let's poke some sheep. So I poke the sheep and it moves about 4 squares in whatever direction opposite of what I just hit it from. Wait, no. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I despise you. This is asinine. Okay. The sheep obligingly jumps over the gate and into the enclosure. Great. 1 down. I like how they said that there were like 4 sheep that got out, but there's like 3 of each color. Okay, teleporting sheep. Jesus. Alright, 2 down. Get out of the way, goblin. Stop looking at my sheep. Why do the bushes have collision? Why do the bushes have collision? Where's... Oh, it's those? It's those. Okay, yeah, great. 3 down, 1 to go. Okay, that's all 4 sheep. I guess we're... You guys... I'm opening the gate now. Don't move. Just stand there. Menacingly. You feed some poisoned sheep food to the sheep. It happily eats it. Does this make me a bad person? Oh, God. Oh, it's awful. Oh, I'm an awful person. I'm going to a special place in hell for this. Alright, I guess we burn their bones now. Just like smelling the bar. Yay. Alright, we have, we've done some things. I'm not proud of these things. I actually feel worse about that than letting than letting an evil upon the world earlier. All right, let's wrap this up. Okay, counselor. We did it. Have you managed? I don't even remember what your voice was. I don't care either. Yes, I have disposed of those sheep. Please let me reimburse you the 100 gold it cost you to purchase your protective clothing. Oh, thank you. And in recognition of your service to the public health of Ardoyne, please accept this further 3,000 coins as a reward. Alright, that's Sheep Herder complete. 4 quest points, 3,100 gold coins, the plague jacket and trousers, and a cattle prod. I get to keep the cattle prod. I don't know why. Lovely. And then I'm at 10k. I've got a 10k cash stack. Would you look at that? Who says you need PVM to make money? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Discord for more weird community engagement stuff. There's a lot of us there. We all talk about weird things. You should join in. It's fun. And, there's no limit to the amount of Discords you can be in. Anyway, that is enough rambling from me. Nothing really to say other than, I'm a terrible person and I have made some horrible decisions today. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.